Hi, Eric. I think you told The Athletic back in February that if you worked on your mechanics, you'd be able to hit lefties except for Madison Bumgarner. How rewarding was tonight your own success and also getting that first win?
Yeah, it was definitely something that I certainly wanted to improve on this year. I know I had a tough time with all lefties last year, and especially Madison, over the course of my career. But just really happy about the win. Really happy I got to cash in on some of those big opportunities. Early on, the way both pitchers were throwing, it seemed like it would take one big hit to really lift the team and secure the win. So was just happy that came with a big swing there with the 2 outs, and Paddock and the bullpen were able to do the rest. It was different. It was certainly different. The fans are what make this game. I think my yells at second base would have been a little bit louder if there was a packed house in there tonight. But at the same time, I think the intensity and the focus from the players, definitely turned up a lot. And it was a different feel. It certainly was. But you can hear the game going on. You hear the communication going on between the other team, between your team. So it's definitely a different type of atmosphere, but we all realize what's at stake here. We all realize what's at hand. It's a 60-game sprint. It's basically a pennant race at the end of the day. So there won't be any lack of intensity or any lack of focus because of that.
Eric, you've been talking about what was a pretty young lineup, learning how to have unselfish at bats since you got here, and that is almost all Tingler and Easley have talked about. What did it mean to have it kind of come to fruition tonight with some really good at-bats?
We've been working so hard on that the past couple months, especially bearing down on that here during the summer camp. So, we've had a lot of practices out there where guys have, looked pretty bad against some of these machines that, are throwing breaking balls and throwing velocity that we haven't seen before, but it's certainly paying off. That's one of the things that we wanted to focus on was swinging at good pitches, staying in the strike zone, and, continuing to put those good at-bats together. I think, throughout the first couple innings, especially the second time through, we started to barrel some balls, started to hit a lot more balls on the nose. And it just seemed like if we stuck with that approach, at some point we were going to erupt and have a big inning. And, that's kind of exactly how it unfolded tonight. So it's really special, It's, anytime you're going out with a new manager, especially a manager making his MLB debut, you want to, get him off on the right foot. And, Ting's been there with us the whole way, especially, grinding in these months where, we weren't sure when the season was going to happen or anything like that. And, we all certainly had our time slots of when we could be here. And Ting was putting in full days. So, it's a credit to him. It's a credit to the whole staff on just mentally keeping us in it, finding ways to keep us in it, finding ways to keep us hungry. And, we're all glad this day certainly came. And we had a nice little moment there with Ting after to share his first win. It was really special.